Veterans Day, a national holiday to honor those who served in the U.S. Armed Forces, was celebrated yesterday across the country. To honor these men and women, our Michelle Alfini shares the story of two local Vietnam veterans.
Was 21, the same age as many ELN students when she went to Vietnam as an Army nurse.
I was a good nurse, I knew I was a good nurse, and I felt if these guys are over there and they're being wounded, they deserve the best nursing care they can get.
Her husband Bob Waldron also served in Vietnam as an Air Force pilot.
The airplane was such a fun airplane to fly, and it was the first airplane out of pilot training.
The two met and got engaged before their tours in Vietnam, but once they were there, it made the wedding plans a little more difficult.
We tried to get married over there, and the bureaucratic red tape was unbelievable. So we decided that we would go on wait till our R&R, go to Hawaii, then we were back in the States, and we could just go down to wherever we wanted to get married.
Despite being close to each other, the Waldrons each experienced loss. Jenny recalled finding out later what happened to one man she treated, Sergeant Dash.
Later, when the Vietnam Memorial was built, I found out that Sergeant Dash's name was on the memorial. So he had come home, but he hadn't made it.
And Bob remembers his losses as well.
My Sergeant Dash is Tex Fehrenbach, Lieutenant. He's on the wall. Tex's airplane was shot down, and he and the rest of the crew were killed. And that's who I remember.
The Waldrons say the most important lesson they took away from Vietnam was humility.
We're fortunate enough to be Vietnam veteran survivors and had basically a very easy time at it. So, you know, don't go puffing yourself up.
Michelle Alfini, ELN Local News.
This year marks the 40th anniversary of the end of the Vietnam War, which ended in 1975.